Fondon must be a man of means. The broad-shouldered home has a walled garden beside it. In plum-red brick, interrupted by grey lateral stones, the house looms up 2 full stories, with a step gable pinching 2 abbreviated attics. At this late afternoon hour the sun doesn't strike the front of the house, and the windows facing the marketplace are like panels of black water. The building looks august and, what is it? Cautious? Like a house of secrets. Like a cage of smoke. No, thinks Iris. It is something about those dark windows. There, in the topmost one, is that a face disappearing? As if unwilling to be seen by the approaching company. Is it the obscure child? Why does everything hide its true face here? The master hasn't noticed this. He doesn't even pause to look for the path to the kitchen yard. He hands the reins of the donkey to Caspar and walks up to the door, which is almost level with the cobbles. He knocks briskly.
Yes, but come in,"
says a man's voice, sounding busy, irritated.
"I'll send a stable boy around to take the donkey, and he can get some fellows to carry the study of flowers. Caspar will help to make sure the painting isn't knocked in transport," replies the master.
Oh, be knocked in transport, thinks Iris.
"And let the girl come in. That's it, don't waste my time. Step right in. What's your name?"
Except for the master, Iris isn't used to being addressed directly by gentlemen. She ducks her eyes to the steps and almost walks into the doorpost. When she tells her name, she mumbles, and the master has to repeat it.
"Well, I am Herr Fondon. I have no time to deal with you yet. Can you manage to sit quietly while a company of gentlemen talk, or do you need to run and play outside?"
She can't think which would be more horrible, so she doesn't answer.
"Well, come and sit then," says Fondon. "Through to the salon."
They enter the grandest room that Iris has ever seen. Well-carved and oiled chairs and cupboards stand against walls hung with patterned fabric. Upon a shelf sits a succession of silver bowls. Another shelf boasts an abundance of mugs. In shadow or light, everything is patterned. Vases, picture frames, candlesticks, porcelain. In the centre of the room stands a table draped with a rich carpet of a sort that Iris has never seen before. In lozenges, stripes, curlicues, cartouches, sage green, cream, 3 shades of red, and that blue. Iris's fingers are clean. She'd like to drive them through the pile and learn if the colours feel different from each other. Fondon points to a small chair in a corner, and there Iris sits. She's forgotten to hand him the pastry Margaretta sent as a gift. Caspar and some servants bring in the painting and prop it up on a sideboard. Iris tries to blur her eyes so that she can enjoy the splendour of the room without having to look at her portrait. There are other paintings to see. One particularly, over a veneered hutch of some sort, shows a capable young woman in yellow and black silks. The way the skirts billow reminds Iris of a bumblebee. A blonde woman in silks and shiny ornaments belongs in this kind of a house, not an ugly girl with wildflowers. Fondon leaves the master and Caspar alone for a few minutes. Iris can hear him barking instructions to the kitchen staff for refreshments to be served in an hour. A platter of lobsters and a bowl of lemons, some greens soaked to remove sand, a pitcher of beer and a pitcher of water, and a pile of freshly ironed linens so the guests might clean their soiled hands. Everything is to be well presented, and can there be a kitchen child to wave a fan above the fish, keep the flies and the cat away? The kitchen child is gone, he is told, along with that worthless cook who has complained of the plague and left for Rotterdam.
I have a girl in the salon. She'll do,
says Van den Meer, and Iris knows he means her.
This ends Disc 2.